Hey, good morning, it's Jeremiah, Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2022 Chrysler Pacifica Touring S. You can see here with the key fob, I can operate both power sliding doors and the rear trunk hatch. This has a brand new rear entry, ADA compliant conversions, manual, easy to operate, low cost to maintain. I can operate this entire conversion using just 2 fingers. You see it has a handle on either side. It's got these clamps that keep the ramp from rattling. So I pinch here and I flip. Super simple to do. I can take this ramp to the ground using only my index finger. I tell our customers, if you can lift half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate that 34-inch wide ramp with ease. That's 4 inches wider than most side entry ramps. So if you're looking to haul a bigger chair or chairs, this rear entry might be the answer for you. If someone parks next to you in a side entry wheelchair van, you cannot get out in the wheelchair. Not the case with the rear entry. The rear entry have more ground clearance for getting over rougher terrain, and they're more affordable to convert, therefore more affordable for you to purchase. But if you are looking for a side entry, if you're looking for a full size, if you're looking for a wheelchair accessible truck or SUV, we have about 90 vehicles on the lot ready to go today with free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states. If you don't see it on our website at mobility316.com, we're probably getting it ready, so talk to us about it. Let us help find what you're looking for. 800-pound weight capacity. Got about 57 inches of headroom coming inside, 56 coming inside the van, then about 57 inches once you're inside the van. This is a deep cut conversion, and on these Chryslers, this channel here is about a foot deeper than both the Toyota and the Dodge. So if you're looking for that extra foot to haul 2 wheelchairs at a time, these Chryslers might be the answer for you. This has the gurney kit in here. If you're running a business, these gurney kits are big money. They're a real great way to boost your revenue. If you want to use this for personal use, we can take that gurney kit out in a matter of seconds and make that available for you. You can even put a 3rd row seat in here that'll flip down when it's in use, holds 2 people, flip it up. You could potentially haul 6 people plus a wheelchair in here. It's got 8 tie-down points, so you can get up to 2 wheelchairs at a time, like I said. And we do give a free set of Q-straight tie-downs away with this van. I saw a competitor of ours charging $728 to upgrade to these tie-downs the other day. We throw them in at no charge to you. Make sure you're comparing apples to apples. Got your tie-down and warranty information there. A nice center console. Plenty of cup holders for both your passengers front and rear. Plug-ins for your electronics. Dual climate control, rear air. Dash is in great shape, no cracks or holes in the dash. You got your steering wheel control, so you can keep your eyes on the road. You can sync up your phone. It's got the adaptive cruise control to keep you a safe following distance from vehicles if you have your cruise on. It's got the lane departure warning to help keep you in your lane. A lot of great safety features on this van, you know, whether it be for your business or your family, that you can't afford not to have. And keep your people safe, keep your vehicle safe, your property safe. That's the name of the game. When you're done, come back here, 1 finger, check it out. Super simple to do. Reverse the process, and you are ready to roll. This conversion comes with an industry-leading 3-year unlimited mile warranty conversion. A lot of our competitors, they're going to tell you they have a better built conversion than we do. That's fine. That's what they get paid to say. You know, what do you expect them to say? But I want you to ask them what their warranty is. A lot are going to say no warranty. A lot are going to say 1 year, 12,000 mile warranty. A lot are going to say 3 years, 36,000 mile. I want you to compare that to our 3-year unlimited mile warranty. You tell me who has the best built conversion. Got new tires on this van. You can see that. I'll show you the Carfax in just a minute. 1 owner Carfax, tinted windows. Got your roof rack in case you want to do any traveling. As I do a walk around to this van, you can see it's super clean. I'm looking for any small dents or scratches in this van. It's very well taken care of. And you hear me talk all the time how we can save you $10,000 on your wheelchair vans. I know it sounds too good to be true, but I want you to run these numbers. I started this business 13 years ago with 1 goal in mind. Not to get a yacht, not to get a private jet like all these executives have, is to have the best priced wheelchair accessible vans in the country and also put out a quality product. How we do that is 1 location, right in the middle of the country. I started in the middle of the country for a reason. I can do free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states. That saves you money. I heard one of our competitors the other day bragging about having 90 stores. You do the math. I have 1, they have 90. They have 90 times the overhead I have. That's how I beat their prices. And most of these big box stores buy $10,000 per van. Simple math. And no matter who you do business with, make sure you get a video of that VIN number. Well, I say that on Facebook Marketplace, the dirtiest place in the world to buy a vehicle. Scammers are going to steal my pictures. They're going to crop out my sign up there. They're going to put this vehicle on the internet for $20,000 with a $2,000 deposit to hold it. They're trying to scam somebody out of $2,000. You say to them, you want a video like this? My name is Jeremiah Coleman. I own Affordable Mobility Solutions, and I have this van here in my possession because if I didn't, I wouldn't have this tag on the door here. That's how you weed out the scammers real quick. So get that video, protect yourself. What we do with that VIN number, run a Carfax on every single one of our vehicles. You can see Carfax shows one owner, no accidents or damage, regular oil changes, last used as a rental vehicle. A lot of people say stay away from rental vehicles. I would agree if it's a sports car. I don't think too many people go out and rent a Chrysler Pacifica to race it. It means highway miles. That's a good thing. Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a one owner, clean title, no accidents with regular oil changes. A+ Carfax report. Carfax shows no structural damage, airbags have never deployed, odometer's accurate, no accidents or damage. Does have an open recall. You can schedule that recall repair with Chrysler, any Chrysler dealership in the country, free of charge. And does show the vehicle's original warranty start at November 22nd, 22, meets the specs to be under the full bumper-to-bumper warranty from Chrysler until November 22nd, 2025, or 36,000 miles, and meets the specs to be under the full drivetrain warranty from Chrysler until November 22nd, 2027, or 60,000 miles. And no matter who you do business with, find them online. Check out their ratings and reviews. Look at us on eBay. 1,637 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. That's a pretty darn good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Make sure you're not getting scammed. Check out our 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. I have customers telling me all the time horror stories, how they bought from the general public or these low-end dealers, dealers with 1 and 2 and 3-star ratings instead of 4.8 like we have. They end up with the vehicle as a salvage title or flood damage they weren't notified of, a major mechanical issue, engine, transmission, electrical, you name it. I've heard it all. So if you want the 1 and 2 and 3-star experience, you go ahead and deal with the general public and the low-end dealers. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service and the best prices in the country, and also from the company that has more 5-star reviews than any mobility dealership in the entire country, we look forward to working with you. Okay, back to the van. We do have the one key fob. If you want us to get additional key fobs made on your dime, we sure can. Hit the remote start button, the van fires right up. That's real nice coming out winter time. It's got the remote start to get the van nice and warmed up before you get out here. Even has the lane departure warnings, that little triangle right there. If someone's in my blind spot, that'll turn yellow. So another awesome safety feature to have. Inside the van, it's got the black leather interior. That's one thing I also like about these rentals. They don't allow smoking. No signs of any smoke or unusual damage in this, unusual odors in this vehicle. Power driver's seat works great. I like the push button start also. If the key is in your pocket or your purse, you don't have to bother fishing it out. You just put your foot on the brake, push the start up button there, you're ready to go. 30,811 miles. Currently has pretty much full tank of gas. Got your backup camera there for safety. Great, an awesome feature to have. You can hear the radio here. Radio works just fine. And let's see, we got the heated seats and heated steering wheel. Heated seats on both sides. Heated steering wheel over here on the driver's side. If you never had a heated steering wheel, it's pretty awesome. It'll change your life. But 3 mechanics that work for me. I'm showing you all the power mirrors, windows here working. We've checked the power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes. Check the tires, obviously, taking these on a road test. My point is, even if the vehicle is super low mile, it still goes through a very thorough inspection before it hits my lot. I don't just run these through the car wash and put them on the lot like most people do. So we're very thorough in everything we do. Underneath the hood, we have a 3.6 V6 engine. It idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. Sounds great. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same, very clean. No signs of any bent metal from an accident. No signs of any oil or fluid leaks. No signs of any water damage from being in a flood. And no signs of any rust from being up north. That's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it has 30,000 miles on it, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been a bad accident or flood. Folks, that's the most dangerous thing you can do. I see brand new vehicles frequently at auction that have flood damage. These dealers will take on a flood, will take the vehicle over to auction, we're gonna dump it off and make it someone else's problem. By the way, a little touch-up paint here about the size of 2 fingers. Just want you to see that because I see it I want you to see it. I'm not trying to portray these vehicles as perfect. I'm shooting you straight. That's how I do business. But back to the flood. These vehicles will dump them off, make them somebody else's problem. So my point is, if a brand new vehicle can have flood damage, you better know what you're getting when you're buying a used vehicle. So what I want you to do, I want you to go check out my competition. I recommend it. I welcome it. I want you to ask yourself, do they show you thousands of reviews online so you know you're dealing with someone honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show you a free Carfax report so you know you're buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, never been in a flood? They get on their hands and knees and crawl on the ground in the middle of winter to show you no signs of any bent, crinkled up metal underneath here from an accident, no signs of any water damage from a flood. How about the rooftop, especially on these taller vehicles? You know how many I see at auction every week where the roof is just crushed with hail, or it's got a big dent in the roof from someone pulling into a low overhang. Folks, these roofs can get about $10,000 to replace real quick. So, but a lot of times the sellers don't fix the roof because nobody looks at the roof. You know who looks at the roof? Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility, and you better too. But like I said, they can be very expensive to work on. So when it comes to price, when it comes to reputation, when it comes to how thorough they are and showing you the exact vehicle you're going to get, please compare me to the competition. What happens if you end up buying a van you can't get a title for, or it's got frame damage from an accident or a flood? And in those cases, and in so many more, if that happens, you buy a vehicle you can't register. If you can't register it, you can't drive it. Congratulations, you just bought a 4,500 pound paperweight. So to avoid these problems and so many more, do 4 things before you buy from anybody. First of all, demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. Folks, you're not buying a brand new crock pot from Amazon. This is a major purchase. Demand a detailed video. Second, demand a Carfax report. Yes, Carfax costs me thousands of dollars per month, but I do that because I want to do my due diligence, my full research on every vehicle before I buy it. You should too. Do not settle for some cheap knockoff. Demand that Carfax report. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation and reviews. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. Put in your due diligence, and then finally, demand a warranty. We currently have $1,000 cash we give you to use towards the extended warranty of your choice. Do not risk buying as is. Take advantage of that $1,000 cash back right now and get you a quality warranty to protect your vehicle long term. Do not settle for buying as is. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or if you come in and drive this Pacifica home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. You'll see the entire trip, little test drive here. The steering wheel is nice and straight. There'll be no unusual vibration or noise. So I can pop it up to 70 miles an hour here. Good acceleration, 70 miles an hour, no problem. Got the cruise control set. Cruise works good. Runs and drives like a brand new van. Now, do keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print of $500 document fee. Then they got a tag fee. Then they got freight. You name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add the cost of all their hidden fees and the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about shipping and fees before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they have a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title, flood damage, major mechanical issues? I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, that in any business, but none more important than the used car business, transparency is key. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping. We're going to take the next ramp. I'm going to give the van a nice hard brake at the bottom of the ramp so you can see no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration, which will all be exactly what we're looking for. Now, if you would like to give us a call or even a text message, text is the fastest way to get a hold of us. That way anyone on this team can get your number, respond to you as soon as possible. Call or text 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. That is a direct line to reach out, to call, or text me. I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to call or text the owner of the company. Or do you have to call in, talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person. It turns out to be that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to try and pressure you into making a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, and you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman, give us that call, give us that text. We'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, I'm going to sell this Pacifica whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available, even 90 days, no payments for some of our commercial users. We have a company that is 90 days, no payments. Take advantage of that, get your business ahead. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't your thing, get in touch with us. We're happy to take an application over the phone. And yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether a standard or mobility vehicle. Get in touch with us. I can explain how that works. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory, if you want to come in to see it, we welcome that, but we do require that you make an appointment. And you ask, why do I need to make an appointment? Great question, and the answer is, I am not going to stock my lot with 3 or 4 used car salesmen. The people we were just talking about, they're going to hound you like wolves. All they care about is that commission check. They're going to hound you all the time. So I'm not going to stock my lot with those. You're going to make an appointment. You're going to take 60 seconds of your life. We're going to get you taken care of. We're going to, the vehicle's ready that you're looking at. Stay organized. You're going to sit down and have a consultation with a mobility professional, not a used car salesman. That's why we require that appointment. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures of every single vehicle, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the entire country, check us out at mobility316.com. Thanks for giving us a look. Give us a call or text. Let us know how we can help. And thanks for giving us a chance to earn your business.